hope there's pudding. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the Luna Diaries. In today's video, as you can probably tell from the title, I am going to be sharing with you all of the Cursed Child merchandise I have brought thus far. I spent around £50 on the Cursed Child Play website, which I will link down below, and I also spent around £50 at the Cursed Child Play a week after as well. So roughly all of this stuff kind of adds up to around £100. I hope this video will be informative to some of you because you might want to see the details or the prices or just get a general idea of what's out there at the moment. I'm really impressed with the merchandise that's out there so far. It's come out really quickly and there's quite a lot of it, so definitely check out the merchandise on the website. There are things at the theatre that aren't on the website and vice versa. 2 weeks ago I went to the Cursed Child book launch release in London Piccadilly, which was an absolutely fabulous night. Couldn't change it, it was absolutely perfect. I vlogged the whole thing and I'll link that down below. But I got my beautiful book at midnight as we walked out the door. What's special about my book is if you went to the book launch, you got a very special stamp. And it says, I was at the midnight launch of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child Play at 1 minute past midnight on the 31st of July 2016, Waterstones, Piccadilly, London. The next thing I brought was not actually from any Cursed Child merchandise place at all, but I found it on eBay and I thought it was highly appropriate for all the Cursed Child shenanigans that were coming up. So I got myself a Cursed Child phone case. I love it actually, I haven't taken it off. It's much better quality than I thought it was going to be. The first thing I saw on the website that caught my eye was this. It is a card holder and I think it was £1.95, which is basically £2. You really can't go wrong with £2. And I think it's really cool. I've used it the past couple of weeks during all of my Harry Potter adventures, but I think I'll just continue to use it. I was going to keep it as a collector's item, but honestly I just like it too much. I think I'm just going to keep using it. Next thing we brought were the new house ties that were made for the Cursed Child Play's uniforms, and I really like them. I brought a Ravenclaw one and Draco brought a Slytherin one, and they look like this. I'm not too sure if it looks very blue in this room's lighting, but this part is very blue. These ties were £12 each and they're really good quality for a tie. I do like them. I don't know if I like them more than the original Hogwarts ones. I think I kind of prefer them. Mine's still got its little tag on it that says Harry Potter. On the inside, which I found super cool, it says this. I really like it. I would like to find a way to use it. I'll show you Draco's as well. Draco's is very much the same, just green. So yeah, these were both £12 each and I just love them. To be honest, I would love all of the houses. I would like to try and wear mine one day. I'm not sure. I might improvise an outfit, and me and Draco were talking about potentially making the new robes from the Cursed Child Play. If you've seen the play, you'll know how tricky that would be because there's a lot going on there, but yeah, I love these ties. Mwah. Next thing I'm going to show you is the Cursed Child's programme. I believe it was £5, I could be wrong, Draco will correct me, but it was definitely worth the money. We got ours signed by the majority of the cast after the show, so obviously yours won't come with all the signatures on it. It's a lovely little programme, you couldn't really go wrong with it to be honest, and on the back it has the theatre where the Cursed Child plays, which is Palace Theatre London. On the inside there is a nice little picture of J.K. Rowling with John Tiffany and Jack Thorne, who helped her write the play and construct it and put it all together, which is really nice. There's a little message from them. There's some really nice pictures in here. Favourite page of all is of course this one, because Scorpius was my favourite character in the Cursed Child Play. In fact, I think he's reached my top 5 favourite Harry Potter characters. He was just so good. I thought it was a really nice little programme, but the fact that we got it signed just made it like extra special, so I really treasure this and I recommend you guys doing the same. If you do get to go to the play, pick yourself up one of these, stay behind after the show at the stage door and try and get them signed and meet the cast, because you will not meet a lovely bunch of people. The person I got on with the most was Alex, who plays Draco Malfoy in the play. He was so nice to me. I wasn't in costume as Luna when I went to see the play. I was just dressed up really, and he was like, oh, you really look like Luna. And as soon as I got home, I tweeted him and I had a little conversation with him on Twitter, and it was just the nicest thing. The Cursed Child Play actors are very responsive and very in touch with Twitter and social media. So if you do get to see the play, or you just generally think they're amazing, make sure you go on Twitter and give them a tweet, because there's nothing better than being recognised for your work and getting a lot of praise, which they all deserve. The next thing I'm going to show you are our tickets, because I thought they might be of interest to some people who can't go or are never going to go. You also get a ticket from each part, not like one over all, so you end up with a lot of tickets. The next thing I got at the theatre was this, and it is a Cursed Child postcard. It was only 65p, and I really liked the design. You can't really go wrong with the 65p, so I just had to pick this up. The next thing I brought was something I strictly told myself I wouldn't buy, because I'm not a t-shirt person. I wear dresses and skirts, and when I buy t-shirts they just end up in my wardrobe. I have an unlimited supply of Harry Potter t-shirts that I just don't wear. And I won't even wear them for night time, because I want to keep them in nice condition. But I couldn't help myself, and Draco and I went halves. I'm probably going to keep this as a collectible t-shirt, but we brought this design. You won't be able to see me through this bit, so I'm hoping you can see the design. It says this on the back. It's £19.99, and I definitely don't regret it now, even though I said I wouldn't get one. I'm a very happy bunny with my purchase. This is probably one of my favourite purchases, and I just love it. The next thing we brought are these stickers. Draco and I brought one of these each because we love them so much. I don't know if you can see, I hope you can. They were £3.95. I would definitely get these, I just really love them. The next thing I'm going to show you is something Draco brought, and it is the Cursed Child lanyard. The lanyard was £5.95. Draco also brought this keyring that he's attached to the end of his lanyard. It's double-sided. It has the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on one side and the wing on the other. In my opinion, this keyring was quite expensive. It was £8.95. It is quite heavy in weight, so I think that's where the price comes from. But that was quite expensive in my opinion, but it is quite good. Draco was hoping it's like spun, but it didn't. It's just very, very heavy. It's still cool though. Now, coming off of the topic of the lanyard leads me on to the next one, which is the pins. We now have one of each, because I brought a Ravenclaw one for myself, Draco brought a Slytherin one for himself, I brought a Hufflepuff one for my best friend, I brought a Gryffindor one for another girl because it was her birthday, and then we also brought another Gryffindor one for another friend. I'll show you them all in a moment. The pins are £4.95 each, so basically £5. I really like them. They're definitely in one of my top 5 for what I've brought. I absolutely love my one, but this is Draco's Slytherin one, up close and personal. I've already put my badge on my backpack, so I'm just going to show it to you through my backpack. I'll show you the other two houses quickly, and as obviously they're still packaged up because they're gifts, you'll get a general idea of what the packaging is like. And that is the Hufflepuff one, and that's the Gryffindor one. I definitely recommend these. They're definitely, possibly my third favourite. I would say my t-shirt is the first, the stickers are my second, and the badges are my third. Also, I just want to snip this in really, really fast. On the day I went to the book launch for The Cursed Child, I went to the house of Mina Lima, which is literally around the corner from the Cursed Child Theatre. It takes 2 minutes. It's basically an exhibit, but it's run by Mina Lima, who are two creators for Harry Potter art. If you're going to the play and you're seeing part 1 and 2 in the same day, you'll know there's a couple of hours break in between both parts. So get yourself something to eat and then walk around to Mina Lima. I highly recommend it. As we were queuing to go into the theatre, there was a Mina Lima guy walking around, and he gave us this leaflet, which I really like anyway, to be honest, but it kind of gives you a bit more of an idea of what to expect at the house of Mina Lima. Here at the bottom is the address, if any of you are really, really interested. When you finish seeing part 1 of the play, they'll give you this badge, and it says #keep the secrets, and you get one side of the wing. And when you finish part 2, it says hashtag keep the secrets again. You get the other side of the wing. I don't know if any of you would be interested in seeing it, but I'm going to show you anyway. I just thought it was like an extra little treat, and it's just so nice to have. So yet again, they're on my backpack still, and they'll always remain there. So I'm just going to show you them on my backpack. The haul. I'm sorry this got super long. I've come to realise I'm not too good at doing haul videos because I just feel like I don't know what to say about the stuff I brought. I understand that's not very constructive to many people, but I really hope you enjoyed seeing the stuff I brought anyway. This video is the 3rd out of 4 of my Cursed Child saga. Posted the Cursed Child book launch, the Cursed Child play. This is the haul, and the next video that should be coming is my review. Taken a lot of notes and put a lot of thought into it. I saw the play before I read the book, so it was very, very interesting. So you've got that to come. If you have any questions about any of the items I'd shown you, or you'd like to see clearer pictures of them or prices again, anything, leave it in the comments below. I will reply. Don't forget to follow me on my social media sites. I have a Facebook for the Luna Diaries, a Twitter for the Luna Diaries, and an Instagram. I really hope you like the haul because I'm really not good at them at all. Bye! Thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to join my Pygmy Puff army, and I'll see you all in the next video.